All right, Mark, thanks very much. It is Makeover Monday, of course, and Sophie and I agree. We don't think she needs a makeover.
No, she's so cute in all of her pictures. Victoria Kovacs. This is her. Okay, now we need to explain.
Yeah, this is before the underwear affair, right?
The underwear affair run to raise money for cancers below the waist.
That's right. So that's why she's posing like that in the picture. But she is a photographer, and she's a eyelash specialist.
Eyelash technician. So
Yes.
I'm assuming that means she puts the eyelash extensions on people.
Okay, Victoria, how are you this morning?
Good. Hi, guys.
Nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We listed off all of the things that you do a little earlier, so clearly you have no time for yourself.
That's right.
No. I'm pretty much a crazy mess in the morning every day. I'm too busy to even remember how to take care of myself, so yeah, I guess that's why I'm here.
Now, you're a mom, of course, and how old is it, your daughter?
Yeah, she's a crazy little 3-year-old. Very cute, but very crazy. And I'm also a homestay mom to 2 foreign students who are in college, and one's going on to UBC, but they're living with me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a photographer on the weekends, an editor of those photographs during the weekdays, and in between I work with local charities to photograph for them, and I'm even starting my own charity soon with a friend of mine, Jacqueline, called Bunity, where we're going to be photographing ladies with illness or who have been victims of violence or abuse.
Oh, wow.
So that's going to be happening this year. So a lot of my time's taken up by a lot of stuff, and then yes, I'm an eyelash technician too. For Crest and Crown in Richmond, and they are so amazing. It's my friend who owns the salon, so I'm working a couple of days a week there as well.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Well, you have no time then, obviously, to take care of yourself. So Dawn and Anthony are going to take care of you. What is it that you're looking for?
Well, I don't really match my clothes very well, and I don't know how to do makeup at all, and I only get my hair cut professionally once a year.
Okay.
So
well, you're in for some treats then this morning. So.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. We're gonna take a break and we'll come back and check in with you in a little while and get things started. So again, congratulations. We're glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
All right.
Okay, we'll take a quick break here on the morning news at 7:27. Be right back with your top stories.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know.
All right, it's time for our Makeover Monday. We're going to get Dawn's tip of the day, of course, as we entertain this young, lovely lady.
Yes, Victoria Kovacs, and there's her little one, Kasia, who is wandering around the station right now. That's the before picture, and she, just so you know, was running the underwear affair that day. So
right.
Now Dawn Koch, our stylist and makeup artist, is with Victoria. Good morning, Dawn.
Hi, Sophie. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So what are we going to do with Victoria this morning?
Well, today we're going to do something a little bit more bold, which I'm pretty excited about. One of the forecasts for spring was orange lips. So what we're going to do is something brighter, because it's also a quick tip in the morning when you don't have a lot of time maybe to do your makeup, but you can throw on either like a red lip or a bright orange, bright pink, and just a little bit of, use some bronzer with it so your colors aren't going to be contrasting too much, and a bit of mascara and you're pretty much ready to go.
Because you've got the bright lips, so you don't have to do too much on the eyes?
Exactly, yeah. You kind of want to keep the rest of the face in balance and neutral doing that. So,
Dawn, can anyone wear red lips, or is it specific to skin tone, or what is it? Can anyone pull that off?
I think if you're doing orange lips, if you have a yellow undertone in your skin, that's probably your best bet. If fair to medium, even dark skin can wear orange. It just depends on how much yellow is maybe in your orange. So I do have some examples here of some different types of orange, and you can maybe see in them some have more yellow. So if you want to be a little bit more on the safe side, just maybe get some that aren't so neon and have a little less yellow in it.
Okay.
So, but the tips, if you do want to wear anything bright, wear red. I think we have a graphic for it. when you're doing something that bold, you want to exfoliate your lips for sure and moisturize them because you don't want to show any of that dead skin. And like I said before, just keep the face more neutral and just add some bronzers. And a lot of bronzers have a little bit of shine in it. So it just keeps a little bit multi-dimensional as well, because you're going to be using the tip number 3 is to use creamy or matte lips. Again, because if you go with something really glossy, because it's so bright, you're really going to notice if it travels and feathers and goes into the lines.
Right, okay. Now
Yeah.
you have a contest for us as well.
Yes, my quiz this morning. So my quiz this morning, I'm going to let everybody have a little second or two to get ready because I'm going to give it out to the first person that emails in, because I want this to go to a fashionista who just knows her stuff off the top of her head.
Okay.
So the status symbol, the Hermes Kelly bag, was named after what celebrity?
Huh. Kelly Ripa, Grace Kelly, or Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah, and email us morningnews@globaltv.com with your answer. I even think I know that one, so.
Do you?
I think I do, yeah. I'll tell Sophie.
Okay, tell me later if you know.
Okay, I will.
I don't know, but Steve is the fashionista between the two of
That's,
them.
yeah, very much.
All right, thanks, Don and Victoria. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, thanks.
Take a quick break, back in a couple minutes. Stay with us.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a brand new car.
Great, thank you very much, Mark.
All right, time to check in once again with Victoria, who's in for a Monday morning makeover. And we mentioned that she's having her hair done now. And Anthony Crossfield is with us. Good morning, Anthony. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well, thanks. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you as well. And so what are you doing as far as the hair is concerned?
Well, one of the things that I think is really important when somebody's getting their hair cut once a year or twice a year is that the shorter your hair goes, the more difficult it is to maintain over the course of a year. So we've opted to keep Victoria's hair long because she is one of these people that actually does do different things to her hair. She's got a very style-conscious mind. She does a lot of photography and dealing with other people as well. So she's very able to do different things to her hair. So what for me was important was to provide a bit of versatility. So we took about 5 inches of her hair off, actually.
Wow, there's still a lot left.
Still a lot left, and we put some really nice layers in so there's a bit of shape. So if she does decide to do something different to her hair, there's versatility options, so it's not just sitting all one length. A big thing also was the color. She has colored her hair at home on her own, and for me it was really.
I know how much you love that, Anthony.
Well, you know what? It's like it's what time will afford, and a lot of times you don't have the time to get out, especially with kids in a busy life. So I get it.
Yeah.
Victoria agrees.
Yeah. Well, we used. I really wanted to keep it very natural in this sort of era of a lot of ombre, a lot of dip dye, a lot of different colors. I wanted something really natural, so I used a new product we have called Color ID, and it allows us to put multiple colors on the hair without the other colors being affected by the color with no foils, so it creates a really great artistic freedom. So you can see on the side here, you get a really beautiful movement of sort of copper golds and browns, and knowing that Dawn was going with something a little bit more orange on the lip, I wanted to keep the colors as close to a copper or nut or spice-like palette rather than going into the cool fruit or sort of wine tones. And this will grow really beautifully as well, so there isn't going to be that urgency to maintain her color as well.
All right, so you like to try different hairstyles, do you, Victoria?
Well, yeah, like mostly pull it back, but
I hear ya.
Well, that's the mum tail, right? The mum ponytail.
yeah.
How does it feel having 5 inches cut off?
Actually, it's quite a relief. My head feels so much lighter, way lighter.
Yeah.
It looks nice, and I like the color. It looks really beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And way easier for you to manage as well in the mornings when you got those busy mornings.
Yeah, I know, and I can just sweep the bangs to the side or clip them if I want, or if I actually go out, I can put them down for a fancier look. So, yeah.
Cool.
good.
All right, well, we're going to check in on your new outfit coming up in just a couple of minutes, and we'll meet you in person.
Okay.
All right.
Makeover Monday. So Victoria Kovacs here's, look at the family.
Nice.
And that's Kasha in
What's
the
your
middle.
husband's name?
Tibor.
Tibor, okay.
Okay.
There's Tibor. Now, you ready to see what we've come up with? Talk about a vavoom.
Right.
Look at these.
Totally.
Gorgeous.
Yes, here she is, the new Victoria.
Ba-ba-boom.
Yes, looking good.
And she knows how to strike a pose too.
Being the photographer, she's got all the poses down.
Are those leather pants?
My goodness, these are amazing. No, they're real leather.
Are they?
Yes.
Is it okay if I touch?
Yes,
They're
of
real
course.
leather. Little zippers on the side there for some extra sass.
Wow.
How do they feel? How do leather pants feel? 'Cause I'm
They actually don't feel that bad because at the back there's a lot of
So fabric in the back, yeah.
so
there's a lot
it's very
of the,
stretchy.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And look
Yeah.
at those shoes too. Are they comfortable?
They actually are.
There's got a little bit of a platform on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what this is, Dawn.
Well, I was inspired by the fact that she told me she was turning 30 in May, so I thought, dirty 30s. So let's do something a little bit vampy.
Yeah.
Leather is huge. Leather leggings are huge in right now. So we started off with those and did a little bit of contrasting, a little bit of the angel on top, devil on the bottom.
Right.
This fuzzy eyelash, this is like an eyelash yarn is what it's called. So it's really nice and soft. It's very cozy. And
It's not Angora.
no.
It almost looks
but-
like it, hey?
No, yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's nice and soft like it.
Yeah, it's really soft.
So,
I'm
yeah.
just
And,
amazed I got the word Angora out.
well, yeah, you still have to tell me if you know the answer.
Okay.
Oh, to the quiz. Yeah, we'll get to
quiz,
that in a
yeah.
sec. But yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, and with the clean palette of the black and the white, this is a good time to do the orange lip, right? So we went with the orange bright pop of lip and the strong brows, because the brows are really in for spring for spring as well. Yeah.
Right.
And now we get to see the shape of the haircut too, Anthony. It looks really good.
Yeah, well, I just figured keeping it as simple as possible. She has a lot of natural wave in her hair as well. She's half Scottish.
Yes, half Scottish.
So there's a bit of texture in her hair. So the opportunity for her just let it dry naturally. She'll get great body out of it. But I thought for a nice change of texture, go with something shiny and smooth.
What about? Did you think about going like dramatic with her, like a completely different color or something like that?
I did. But based on the fact that she'd previously colored her hair, and I didn't want it to turn into a color correction and compromise the quality of her hair, because
Okay.
being naturally curly, it tends to have a bit more of a coarse texture to it. So I just wanted to keep it shiny, silky,
Okay.
respect the fabric, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And as you said, because Victoria, you're saying you only get your haircut about once a year.
Yeah.
So is this the kind of haircut that will hold up to that
Absolutely.
infrequent?
Like if she didn't cut her hair again, based on the fact that the hair is in good condition and she treats it well during the time, it should grow out quite nicely.
Feel good?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the pants. They're awesome.
I know.
They're very good.
They're
really
amazing.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do some thank yous here. Of course, we go through with Dawn, of course. We want to thank Dawn. If you want to go to her website, purecoke.com, and she's also on Twitter as well at Classic Coke. You get some more details from her.
There's where you can find Anthony at Union Salon on South Granville, and there's the phone number, and of course you can go online to unionsalons.com.
And the clothes and everything provided by Metropolis at Metrotown, and you can go visit them and metropolis@metrotown.com for more details. Where'd you get the pants at? And
Got them at Danier Leather.
Danny Leather. Okay,
yeah,
great.
they were actually not a bad price because they're lambskin. So it's
Excellent.
very, very nice quality.
Okay, just quickly before we go, the answer to your question.
The answer to the question for, I forgot to mention it, some fabulous L'Occitane products and some MAC this time.
Okay.
The answer to the question was Grace
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah, that's a good one. I knew it.
Kelly bag. Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks a lot. Take a break. Back in a couple minutes to wrap things up.